Alright, you saw the title and the thumbnail. We're going to be going up to strangers and getting them to sit down with us to have a deep conversation. The one that we resonate with the most and who we know might need it, we're going to give them $500. Hey, excuse me, are you down to have like a 3-minute deep conversation?
What about?
So I have like these cards and you pick one and that's our topic.
Okay.
Alright, so to start off, I'm going to get you to pick the topic.
Okay. Do I get to read it?
Yeah, you read it and then answer.
Okay. What is the song you play by yourself but never with other people? Oh, that's a good one. One of my guilty pleasure songs is from the musical Chicago. It's called Cell Block Tango.
What is it?
Cell Block Tango.
Cell Block Tango? I don't think I've ever heard of that.
Yeah, it's a guilty pleasure song. Yeah. No one's ever heard of it, and I play it by myself.
What's the song you listen to when you're sad?
When I'm sad? I don't know. Can I go through my app?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Cowboy Blues by Kesha.
Cowboy Blues?
Yeah, I'm not really like a cowboy though, but if you like listen to the song, she's not really like talking about cowboys.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's just a sad song.
Okay. Speaking of, sadness, what's the hardest thing you went through?
The hardest thing I've gone through? Wow, like right off the bat, hit the heavy stuff. I don't know. I feel like every time I go through something, I always think that like, oh, this is the end. Like that's it. Like I can't do any more of it. But I'm like still living.
You feel like you're gonna die?
Yeah, like I'm like, oh my gosh, this is the end of my world. Like this is it. It's over with. But it's not. I mean, what else am I gonna say? Like a breakup?
What about the most recent hard thing you went through?
Most recent hard thing. My sister's really going through it right now, so I feel like when I hurt, or like when she hurts, I hurt. She's going through a really difficult time in her life right now with just like different things that have come back. So like I feel like because she hurts, I hurt. I don't know. Do you have any siblings?
Yeah,
you look like you're related.
I mean, we're triplets. So.
Triplets?
Yeah.
So sometimes I feel like when they go through things, I go through things with them.
Okay. So what do you have to say to anybody that's going through anything right now?
I know you think it's the end of your world and your entire life, but I promise you it's not. We've all been there. We've all had our little grippy sock vacay, and I promise, like, it's not the end. With everything that you go through, like, time is a wonderful healer. So.
Powerful.
Hey, excuse me, y'all. Would y'all be down for a quick conversation?
She honestly wanted to, but no, man.
Want to?
I'll have a deep conversation.
Yes, sir. What's your name?
I'm Katie.
Katie Ladarius. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. What insecurities have you grown out of? Talking too much.
Talking too much?
Yeah. People will call me sometimes like annoying because I talk too much, but like I don't really care anymore.
What have you done to like overcome it?
I don't know. I just kind of like started gaining confidence and not really caring about what other people think of me.
Okay, I got one more question.
Okay.
What has life taught you recently?
Life taught me recently. Don't force anything.
Is there like a backstory to it?
I mean, I kind of like always clung on to like friendships and stuff because I was like so afraid of losing people in my life, and like I never wanted to like lose a friend, so I'd always try to like hold on to them for as long as I could. But then I realized just like letting that go and kind of just like the people who actually wanted to be there would be there.
Hey Matt, you wanna do one, bro?
What's that?
Wanna do one right quick?
I don't know.
Uncommon people do uncommon things.
Yeah, sure, I guess so.
When is a moment that you have been the most grateful?
Most grateful. Shoot, that's big. My father recently passed away. I really knew like a lot of people loved me when I like walking down after the funeral, just seeing everybody, and all my friends being there for me. So I guess that was when I'm most grateful. Just happy that I had all those people for me, all my friends and family, and so that's probably when I was most grateful.
Yeah, I like that, man.
Yes, sir.
Getting out of your comfort zone, man.
Yeah, no, I was like, we were walking, and I was like, so, yeah, man. We were walking by, and she's not from here, but I told her about y'all. You're like really big on TikTok, and she wanted to so bad do the interview, and I was like kind of freaking out in my head. I was like, I don't know, I don't want to be on TikTok. I don't want to get interviewed. I don't know, I was just like nervous and stuff, but it was pretty cool though. So thank y'all, man.
Hey, yo! Yeah, man. Y'all do? Yeah. I forgot your name, bro, but I do remember. Jonathan, okay. And you want to sit down and have a conversation?
I don't know now.
Come on, bro.
I'll sit down for y'all.
All right, come on, bro.
Stop by,
All right, Jonathan, right?
Yeah, Jonathan.
I'm Cody, if you forgot.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. All right, man. So the way we start off the conversation today, just pick a card and answer the question.
I've seen these videos. Level 1, icebreakers. What's an insecurity of yours? Probably one of the biggest insecurities in my life is that I have an underbite. And whenever I was younger, it was really, really bad. And growing up, I was actually bullied for my underbite. Kids called me underbite. So,
I can relate hard. I used to have an underbite.
yeah, and it's like I got a retainer on the top teeth. My teeth aren't straight and stuff like that, so I keep the retainer in to like kind of hide it. I've never really told anybody that. It's just kind of something that's just a huge insecurity of mine. I don't, yeah.
Same, bro. I had, like, all throughout high school, I wanted so bad to get surgery on it, but I never did until after high school. At that point, I was okay with it, you know? Like, I just felt like I'd be okay with it at a certain point. And
Well, it's like I'm almost 21 now. I'm out of high school, and stuff like that. And so I just really don't give a crap what people think anymore.
Right? Last question, bro. What's your, biggest struggle?
My biggest struggle?
Yeah.
I've got two, I can say.
Tell me whichever one feels most uncomfortable to admit.
So I basically dropped out of high school after my senior year.
But you dropped out after?
So pretty much I walked the stage, cap and gown and everything,
Yeah.
but I never completed my summer school, and so I never got my diploma. But now I'm looking at going back and getting my diploma.
So what makes you drop out?
Like I said, I had like 2.5 credits to make up during the summer. I was given one summer school day. I thought it was a different one. They went in and deleted all of my stuff. And
So it was like a complete accident that you dropped out.
pretty much, yeah. Here I am. I want to join the military, so I'm obviously just going to go for it.
Graduate?
Yeah, you have to graduate high school, or you have to have a GED. So I'm probably just going to go for either one.
Jonathan, that's it, man. I really appreciate you opening up about that, bro.
Yes, sir.
W. Jonathan, man. Shout out to him. If you guys don't know who that is, he was in our TikTok and he gave us a weird handshake. Pop it up right here. Oh, I actually want to say real quick about the underbite. I think that's an insecurity that nobody understands unless you have it, because nobody really takes it serious. But when you have it, you just know that that's like the first thing people notice about you.
Hey, yo, excuse me, y'all. Would y'all be down to have a quick conversation?
About? She's the one who wanted to talk to. She knows
Yeah,
how to
I
argue,
saw
bro.
the sign when we
She
drove
wanted to
by.
join too when she was seeing that shit.
What was your name?
Mariana.
Mariana? Lydia, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I don't know how to shuffle really good, so just pick a card.
Oh, okay. What's a turn off to you? A turn off for me is when you go on a first date and they talk about themselves a lot. And they don't ask you any questions. Like, it's all about them. They don't really get to find out anything about you. It's like their time to shine, and it's basically like flexing, and
Yeah.
you're not really elaborating with the girl, I would
feel you,
say.
like you think you the shit.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. So I got one more question for you. What has life taught you recently?
To always live in the moment. Don't like wish to be somewhere. Like 5 years from now, I'm gonna be happy. 10 years from now, I'm gonna be living in New York. Enjoy the moment, I would say.
So I gotta answer this one. Who do you love most in life? Obviously, you gotta give it to your parents. I mean, like, they're the ones who brought you not only into the world, but like it's kind of a lot you gotta live up to. You know, like the sacrifice they make. At least for my pops' side, you know, for him coming in from a third world country, because my pops came here to the U.S. when he was like 14 years old, and for him to thug it out, like just having no family here, it's like if he built a legacy here, the least you could do is make a better legacy out of that. You know, I gotta give it to my parents, specifically my pops. That fool. Shout out my pops, he a hustler. That's how I got the hustler genes in me, thanks to him.
I like that, man.
Yeah, man.
Got one more question for you. What is your toughest battle right now?
My toughest battle, oof, sticking out of your comfort zone, you know, like coming from LA, like you come from an environment where like you hang around with a lot of broke fools, a lot of hoodlums, you're gonna be the next motherfucker right there with them. If you step out of there, it gives you a chance to grow in a new environment. You could grow, you know, and like everybody has that chance to grow, but I feel like people are limited based on their environment, a lot of pressure. What I would say is like stepping out the comfort zone, that's the hardest thing. Not just for me, but like for a lot of people to do.
I just started doing that recently. I
Yeah?
like how you stepped out your comfort zone.
I appreciate it, man. Hell yeah.
I appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you for having me.
So you saw the sign. It's like a deep conversation.
All right.
And I'm gonna ask you, when is the last time you cried?
Last time I cried?
Yeah.
The crazy thing, I just had my granny's funeral 2 weeks ago and I didn't cry. And then I had a cousin 3 days later, car accident, didn't cry. I don't know why. So I don't remember. It's kind of sad. I wanted to, but I couldn't.
What's some past trauma that you think you still deal with today?
Sometimes it sucks not having siblings. That ain't really traumatic at all. But if I grew up, sometimes I saw my best friends with brothers and sisters that were kind of bonded, and sometimes I felt by myself a little bit at times. I have a sister, she's younger though, so we didn't hang out as much. But brother-wise, I kind of wanted a brother, athletic-wise, to, you know, fool around with.
Let's take us to the current moment. So, what are you struggling with most in your life right now?
Money. Just had my shoulder surgery that set me back. I fight professional boxing. And yeah, flag football is how I heard it. So I was trying to get back. I was supposed to have a fight in August, coming up in 10 days. Couldn't do it, shoulder surgery. So now fighting in October 21st, getting started training again, and that helps out everything. So.
Damn, I appreciate you. I appreciate you coming up, bro.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice to meet you, bro.
Nice to meet you.
So, today we're going around and getting people's Steve answers and stuff. And like, whoever we felt resonated with the most, we were gonna give him $500. So, I just wanna give you $500, bro.
Hey, you ain't joking, ain't you?
Nah, I swear to God.
Nah, you ain't me.
Are you being serious? For real.
You serious?
Yeah, bro.
Appreciate that, dude.
Yeah, bro.
Thank you. Are you serious?
Yeah, I swear to God.
Man, I feel bad. I'll be honest, I ain't real religious. I'm still figuring things out, you know, but that was a damn sign. I wasn't even that in the mood to talk, and I saw that, and something was telling me to come on by. Thank y'all, man. I don't even know what to do.
I'm good. All right, Kate.
Thank y'all.
Have a good day, bro. Cade, if you're watching this, bro, you're a cool-ass dude.
I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm about to damn cry right now.
Let it out, man. We all felt that, didn't we?
Yeah.
We weren't recording when he came up, but he came up to us and was like, yo, I saw the sign, what's up, y'all? He wanted to have a talk, blah, blah, and then I was like, where'd you see the sign from? He said, I was driving, so I had to go park. And I had to come and do it for y'all and just have a conversation. So he sat down, like I just saw, and had a dope conversation.
Alright guys, it was a successful day. If you see this video, we thank you. Like, subscribe, and see you in the next video.
Yo, did you give him a kiss?
Oh.
I got big plans, so please don't try to see me when it's over.
Y'all wanna see the puppy?
Yeah, I want to see the puppy.
She's like 9 weeks old.
No. Nice to meet you guys.
Riding down the coast, I need a Beamer or a Rover.
What would you say to somebody who just made a Tinder?
Don't
Just swipe right, like on all of it, and then go back and undo your mistakes.
Okay. Hey, what would you tell someone trying to open their third eye?
Stop brushing your teeth with toothpaste.
Gotta put on for the city, but I'm stuck in Pensacola.
Just let it be.
And I'll be me.
That's kind
You better see me talk. That's cause I'm having suicidal thoughts.
Yeah.
I'm in for pain, how the hell did I get caught? I'm fighting trial like your judge in the box.
Gotta watch your back, cause you know you're not alone. But I thought it was an act, cause the show wasn't over.
Yeah.
It's shit, I ain't gonna lie.
You know what I'm saying? If y'all watching this video, please like it and share. Please, we need to move out. We gotta move out the hood. Buy some merch.
They said I couldn't do it, so I had to go show 'em. I've been on my up and downs, got me roller coaster. It got me on a spell because I went back to the potions. No, I'm gonna say stolen.